Hello, today I'm going to be going through my pick'ems and giving you guys a little bit of a thought process behind it. Most of you have probably already seen. Oh, wait, Tens. Saucy. Wait, we're at the top. Look, hey, Sentinels. At the top here. 100,000 people? Sheesh. Wait, what is this? Can I join the Tens faction? Alright, most of you have probably saw on Twitter, but for those of you who didn't, these are in no order for the groups. But for our group, I'm going Paper X. Obviously, they're like a really strong team. Regionally, they won. They're looking like very consistent throughout the year. They won Toronto, probably one of the favorites of champions for sure. Gotta put us, obviously. I do think XLG and Giant X are good, but do I see them beating Paper X? No, and obviously I'm not going to say they're going to beat us. That would be stupid. And then obviously GX is going through some sickness and stuff like that. So Group A, I'd say, is pretty standard. Group B is a little bit different for me. I love our roommates, but MIBR, I don't. They do have to go OSPOS, and they were looking better at the end there, but I just don't think they could beat like a Fnatic, or maybe they could upset like Billy and RRQ. This is how I would put the group for me. I do think RRQ, I think these two could be flipped with RRQ, but I think, come champs times, Fnatic is always showing up. They always play their best. And I think BLG has also looked very well-oiled regionally. So, I think RRQ could be up on one of these, but I think this is what I would go with. This is what I would lock in for Group B. Group C is a little different because I think any one of these teams could win. Get out of their group. I'm gonna put our America's Brothers NRG, and I'm gonna have to go with Liquid just because. I mean, again, regionally, they are just the best EU team. And then DRX and EDG down here. I haven't been watching APEC like that closely, so I'm not really sure what to say about DRX. But EDG has had some roster struggles and some result consistent issues and everything like that. So I think I would have to just go like a strong team, a strong suit player, or a strong team and like team play and stuff like that. And I think these two teams play very disciplined and very fundamental. Group D, I had a little bit of fun with this one. I think it's an interesting group for sure. I'll just put mine up here and then talk a little bit. I think G2 and Heretics get out. The funny thing about this is, I think kind of whoever wins this match will just win this match. So I could see like Heretics beating G2 and then just advancing, and then G2 would have to fight for like their spot here. It's going to be interesting to see DRG with Demon 1. I think if he pops off as like a sub and just kind of plays his game and has fun, I think I could see them upsetting like one of these teams. T1, kind of the same thing as like EDG. I think they've had like some result/consistency issues, especially with their roster and everything like that. And I think T1 is definitely the weaker team in this group for sure, but I think this is pretty consistent across the board. I mean, my dark horse is GX, which sucks because they're just in our group, and I think if I call that, like I called them the dark horse in the press conference. Obviously, I don't want to lose to GX. That would suck. And then the only other team I would really call like a dark horse is like
EDG.
EDG is your dark horse?
The team to beat EDG has not been born yet.
Well, they've been getting beat all year, so.
Now they're born. Not a champs. Not a champs. Undefeated at champs, guys.
That's true. They are undefeated at champs. So I think
in the past year only.
If I'm gonna pick like a dark horse, I'll do like GX, RRQ, EDG, and I'll say Dragon Ranger Gaming are my dark horses for each group. I think for us, Paper X, G2. I was gonna say Fnatic, but I actually think I think we should have beat them in Toronto. I know a lot of people will flame me for saying that, and I know a lot of Fnatic fans already hate me because I commented on the Leo post. But I'll probably say like Paper X, TL, and G2 are like good opponents for us, like strong opponents.
Yeah, I feel like Fnatic just aren't in form as they were like when they were in Toronto. They were in like insanely good form in Toronto, and now I feel like they're a little bit worse.
Yeah.
So I feel like Liquid. I mean, we'd scrim Liquid, and they're like pretty good.
G2, TL, Paper X.
Okay. Yeah, I even think G-Li could be really good. Like, I feel like they have a potential to be like a really good team.
XLG?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our group, a lot of people are saying our group is like not strong, but I feel like
fucking Aura is sick, and Aura's their best player.
Oh, GX's best player?
Yeah. I mean, he's not their best
I feel like our
player.
group is pretty competitive, like pretty good.
I think G-Li won China, like, last split, so, like, they actually have...
This is the only tournament where I think they have their full roster playing.
Yeah.
Like, the other two tournaments, Toronto and EWC, they had their coach playing, and then Toronto, they just had, like, some guy who didn't even speak the same language as them. So, like, they couldn't even communicate. So, yeah, definitely going to be a good team.